Gamers, gals, non-binary pals. If you're wondering why I look like absolute shit, it's cause I was in the shower, I was gooning as usual, and then all of a sudden on my phone in the Ziploc bag, I received a little Discord at everyone ping. And I saw it. New ban list, baby! I may look like I just escaped from the grease contraption, but nothing will stop me from farming this ban list. I don't know anything about this list. I literally just got here. So we're gonna give the list a look. We're gonna give it a little bit of talk, and hopefully Fire gets banned. I hope that Fire deck sees a large hit, maybe a small hit to Runick or some sort of stun strategies, and ideally some bans on some extremely powerful extra deck negates. Barone hopefully is getting banned because that card has just been seen play in every single fucking deck ever imaginable, ever since it's been printed. Maybe some like hit to Appaloosa, maybe like some random like Zealantis ban. I have no idea. I want to believe in like SP Little Knight to 1. Alright gamers, chat, nobody pog out. It's time. Alright. Linkaribo, Savage, Summon Limit. Oh, we're free, baby. Finally. Oh, no more Synchro Snake Eye. No more dumbass Bastille piles with making just the most dumb shit boards of all time. No more normal summon Snake Eye Ash. Oh, I guess I'll affect Mill or Chainlink 2, Chainlink 3 Linkaribo. God bless. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a slightly 10 more second deeper look. First, this video was brought to you guys by Imperium Duelist. Imperium makes some of the best Yu-Gi-Oh accessories and apparel, full stop. In fact, I religiously used their cherubim oversleeves for over a year at one point. And speaking of accessories, we've come together to create the Hoppin' Around playmat. You're all my little drama frogs, and I wanted to create a piece of art that is actually some form of usable merch. It comes in two colors, monochrome and hot pink, which is my favorite color by the way, and I am in love with how they turned out, both the single and two player variants. Pick up a playmat, be sure to use my code Stevie10 on all products for their site for a 10% off discount, and be sure to tag us when yours comes in. Linkaribo was definitely not the fucking reason why Snake Eye was so good, but it was just like one of the reasons why Snake Eye just was so obnoxious, because Linkaribo was such an efficient card compared to Anima because it let you dodge hand traps, it could like blank the battle phase, it just did basically everything. Like, this card has been problematic ever since it came out. We also have Baron de Fleur, problematic ever since it came out. It could be played in anything and everything. We have Borreload's Savage Dragon. If your deck could do dumbass link plays, this shit was like the main center. We have Summon Limit. Oh my god. I don't think Summon Limit needed to be banned. I think Summon Limit was fine. I'm gonna say it. I think Summon Limit is completely fine. I think it was like very obnoxious, but there were enough outs that existed to basically just shit on Summon Limit. I think Summon Limit was like, maybe you could have put that at 1, but let's be real, like, the less floodgates that exist in the game, the better. God bless. Alright, next one. They brought this fucker back? Okay, fuck what I said about floodgates being banned. Yeah, I guess Protos is back. Fuck it, bro. You know, I was kinda right. You know, I said like we needed VFD back. You know, this is pretty good. What's the market move on like Sword Soul? Sword Soul. Chat, we gotta buy it out. It's our time. Moye to infinity. We have Title. Okay, we also, what? Oh, Colossus? Hold up, I gotta buy some cards. Hold up, chat. We're buying cards as we speak. Fun. I gotta buy some cards. No! God fucking damn it. Why is this fucker back? This card did not need to be legal. You know how what I said about, like, floodgates being banned? Whatever, bro. The ban list giveth, the ban list taketh. We have Kieran back. This shit was coming back because of the new Pendulum support. Chicken Game. Oh my god. Who gives a fuck about this card? This card is fucking useless. Anti-spell. Should have been fucking banned, but whatever. Can't add Poplar. No. Oh my god. Wait, that's real. The problem is, like, what deck is making Colossus? Like what deck is making Colossus outside of, like, exactly Thunder Dragon? You can maybe play it in like the Sword Soul Nemesis package if you really want to. Like, are you telling me that like my boy Jesse's gonna be playing fucking Colossus, dude? Anything that can make Cupid pitch? Damn, you right. But you have to play like bricks. The main problem is unless the payoff is so incredibly good that like it wins you the game on the spot, just payoffs like this usually aren't good enough. You know what I mean? Like, Colossus is an extremely powerful fucking card, but Colossus is not a game-winning card on itself. It is an extremely potent floodgate, but Colossus doesn't automatically just mean, like, your opponent loses the game on the spot. Unlike Gimmick Puppet or, like, Artifact Scythe, those cards that genuinely did win you the game on the spot, people are becoming way more averse, just because of the variable nature of these cards, to playing, like, boss monsters or engines that end on, like, a theoretically good card. Like, the best example I could give is, like, Vanadium with, like, Hot Red. Like, Hot Red is a fucking bonkers-ass card, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't win you the game every time, you know? There are enough outs to, like, Crimson Dragon. There are enough outs to, the Vanadium setup combo, and there are enough outs to Colossus that I do think that although the Colossus payoff is good, it's not as good as something like Gimmick Puppet. Also, no fucking Albion ban. Like, I guess Braid is just the best fucking deck now. Like, fuck my dick hole, dude. Oh my god. Semi-limited. Armageddon Knight, Delicious Memory. Who gives a shit, man? Unlimited. Mali, Harp Horror, Terror Top, Engage. Unlims, these cards basically don't fucking matter. Malicious, Hero fucking sucks penis. Harp Horror, Orcus sucks penis. Terror Top, Speedroid sucks penis. Engage, Sky Striker fucking sucks. These do not mean anything. I think this ban list is pretty funny. Chat, my wife has emerged from the ban list. Only Nightmare Mermaid left for toss, boys. Orcus got power crept enough to be fine. Orcus is like one of those engines that is so okay. I think like you could bring back the entire like Orcus engine and it would be fine. And that includes a Mermaid. Compared to 2018, 2019, 2020, Mermaid requires so much investment, as well as the whole Orcus line as a whole. Like, people are like, oh, but the Nightmare package becomes splashable into, like, any deck. That was, like, completely absurd for, like, what 2019, 2020's format looked like, because those formats were relatively slower, and we didn't really have that many good link payoffs. Like, remember when people were playing Borreload and Boral Sword Dragon in their extra decks, just because they needed more names to fill out? Remember when people were playing, like, every single Nightmare, including Griffin, just because fuck it, we ball? Or, like, double Phoenix, because they used one to go into the Mermaid line? I think that, although it's very scary that Colossus is back, and I think it's very scary that, theoretically, you know, stuff like Harp Horror is back, these, again, these are engines that require a ton of investment. These are engines that require, like, a billion years of putting in the work and playing, like, 80, and, like, putting, like, 80 bricks into your deck for, like, a payoff that's good, but unless you live in the fantasy world where you're only going against opponents with no hand traps, it just isn't good enough. Chicken Game only has one TCG print? It's because Chicken Game sucks. Who gives a shit? Oh, by the way, chat, you want to know what the fucking best deck of the format is? It's this shit, baby. Yes, sir. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. 10 long years. 10 more years of Runick stun. This deck got literally no hits. I'm surprised there wasn't like any like Fountain to 1, no Tip to 1, no Hugin ban. What the fuck is this? This is the greatest deck of all time. This is unironically the greatest fucking deck of our generation. But yeah, no Runick hit. There are hits to some Runick variants. Like if you're looking at the Synchro version, like yes, Barone and Savage being gone, like that deck is basically fucking unplayable now. Like Barone was such a good payoff for so many decks, and it was so ignorant in what it did. It just did fucking everything. Like you literally could, like this card was recursion. It was generic. It was a pop that forced you to preemptively like respond to it. It was an Omni. Like it synergized with SP Little Knight if you know the interaction. Like it's just so silly. But yeah, God bless America. Greatest ban list of our time. Just kidding. This ban list is fine. I thought it was cool. I think Colossus and Protoss are a little bit of an issue, but fuck it. Oh, speaking of the leaks, Floodgates are back? Colossus? Farfa early? What can I say? I'm the GOAT. Call me Nostradamus with the way I be predicting. Oh my god. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are on the ban list down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next ban list.